what's up? This is Marcus with Machine City Audio. For today's video, we're going to take a closer look at the Microlab from Arturia. People are not liking the price as well as the overall functions that you get for that price. Me personally, I don't care. It doesn't really bother me that much because I do have other controllers. So if we flip this over to the top, you can see that you don't have any other connections. All you have is a USB cord that is attached to it, and that's all the connection that you have. So as far as the price point goes, I do feel like maybe it could come down in price to maybe $50, $60, something like that. But if you take a look at what you're getting included in that price, you're getting the Analog Lab Lite, you're also getting Bitwig, and then you're getting Virtual Piano as well. So these are all three kinds of software that you can use to get you going right out the box when you get this. So I think that's a pretty good deal, but I do feel your pain. I feel like it could probably be a little bit cheaper. All right, so let's talk about what I like about the Microlab. So the first thing that really shocked me was the actual feel of the keys. I didn't expect the keys to actually feel as nice as they do. They actually feel better than my Korg Minilog XD keys. So I was really shocked by that. And for a controller this size, I think the keys are really great. All right, the next thing I want to talk about is the overall design. I really like the look of it. I like the fact that it has rubber over it. It also protects it as well as keeps it stable on your desk. So when you're pressing keys, it's not sliding everywhere. So I do like the fact that it has that. To me, one of the greatest features is that USB cable. Having the cable already attached and having cable management built within the controller, to me, that is really smart, really great idea. I mean, you don't have to worry about cords anymore, searching for cords or trying to worry about connecting anything. You just pull this out the box, load it up, plug it in, and then you're ready to go. Let's take a look at some of the functions that you get on here. Now, you don't get many functions, but I feel like they give you enough to get you started. Now, the instrumental you heard at the beginning, I made this instrumental using the Microlab and Analog Lab, and this is all I used was the Microlab. And I didn't feel like I was lacking any way or restricted. I felt like I had all I needed in front of me just to make that beat. So it was cool for me. All right, so let's take a closer look at these functions. So you do have a hold button, and what the hold does is act like a sustain since you don't have any connections for a sustain pedal. But it also has a secondary function as a chord button as well. So if you hold shift and press hold at the same time, now you can program a chord to one key and play chords from just one key. So that's a great option to have. With not many options, I feel like that is a good one to have on there. All right, next you have the octave up and the octave down, and these also have secondary functions as well. So if you hold shift and either one of the octave buttons, you can go up or down through the presets, and I'll show you that in a second. You also have your strips, which are going to act like a pitch bend as well as a mod wheel, and these have secondary functions as well. So if you hold shift and use these, you can navigate through Analog Lab. So let me show you how I use some of the functions to navigate through Analog Lab. All right, so we have Analog Lab loaded up. So hit the shift button, hit the up arrow, and now you can see we are moving through. Press it down and tap it. Now we can search through, let's say we want to go to keys. Want to go to keys, tap it again. Now we have keys up. So my personal opinion of the Microlab is I really like it. I actually think it's a really nice portable keyboard option. Now, if you want something that's a little more that has a little more features and a little more connections and everything like that, then this is not the keyboard for you. But if you want something that's really portable, super easy to set up, then this is the controller for you. All right, so that is all I have for you today. I am Marcus with Machine City Audio. Peace, and until next time.